Well, tell me something honestly. Have you ever thought, I wish there was some magic that could make me rich overnight? We all think that those who are successful surely possess a secret formula or a hidden key that we don't have. Today, I will tell you a story about a dusty workshop in Manhattan, New York. After hearing this story, your perception of success will change forever. You will realize that it's not talent or luck. Rather, one small thing can transform you from ordinary to extraordinary. Let's get into the story. In a corner of New York City, America, where massive skyscrapers try to touch the sky, right beneath them was a small watch shop. Name, the Timekeeper. The owner of the shop is Mr. Harrison. He's in his 70s, but with the magic of his hands, even old, broken watches start running like new. He's famous all over America. Big business tycoons wait for months to buy watches made by his hands. On the other hand, there was Ryan, a vibrant young man of 25. Ryan was extremely ambitious. He believed in smart work. He used to think, what's the point of working so hard if one can rise to the top taking shortcuts? Ryan's dream was to become a millionaire very quickly. He saw that Mr. Harrison earned thousands of dollars just by selling one watch. Ryan thought, if I can learn the technique from this old man, I can make thousands of watches by machine and become a millionaire in just a few days. With this motivation, he went to Harrison and requested to become his assistant. Mr. Harrison looked into Ryan's eyes. He's an experienced man. Ryan's restlessness did not escape his notice. He smiled gently and said, "All right, Ryan, I will teach you. But there is only one condition. For the next 7 days, you have to quietly do exactly what I say. No questions asked. Are you ready to do this hard work?" Ryan thought, what's the big deal? I'm smart. 7 days will pass in the blink of an eye. He agreed. The next morning, Ryan went to the shop with great enthusiasm. Harrison gave him a small, rusted copper gear or wheel. Along with it, he gave a piece of sandpaper. Harrison said, "Ryan, today's task is you have to rub this wheel until it becomes shiny, just like a mirror." Ryan thought, maybe this is some special process. He started rubbing. 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours passed. Ryan kept rubbing and rubbing. His hand was hurting, but Harrison said nothing. At the end of the day, Harrison came, looked at the wheel, shook his head, and said, "Not done. Come again tomorrow." Ryan was surprised, but he remained silent. Second day, third day, fourth day, the same work, rubbing that same small copper wheel. Ryan started losing patience now. A question arose in his mind. I came here to learn a life-changing secret, and this guy is making me do manual labor. Is this the key to success? On the 5th day, Ryan's hand swelled up. On the 6th day, he started fuming with anger. And on the 7th day, Ryan couldn't take it anymore. He shouted, "Mr. Harrison, that's it. I can't do this anymore. I thought you would teach me the secret mantra to create a masterpiece, but you have been making me rub a mere trivial wheel for the last week. Is this your secret? This is not persistence, this is stupidity. I'm leaving." Ryan took off his apron and threw it. Just as he was about to leave through the door, Mr. Harrison said in a calm voice, "Wait, Ryan, before you go, at least take a look at what you have made." Harrison took out a velvet box from the table drawer. As soon as the box opened, Ryan's eyes dazzled. Inside lay an incredibly beautiful golden pocket watch. The watch was so perfect that it seemed alive. Harrison said, "Ryan, I made this watch 20 years ago. Its value in the market today is priceless. Do you know which is the most important part of this watch?" Ryan shook his head. Harrison opened the back cover of the watch and asked Ryan to look inside with a magnifying glass. Ryan saw that right in the middle of hundreds of tiny gears, at the very center, a small copper wheel was spinning, exactly like the one Ryan had been rubbing for the last 7 days. But this wheel was so smooth, so perfect, that just looking at it was soothing to the eyes. Harrison put his hand on Ryan's shoulder and said, "Listen, son, everyone sees the outer glamour of this watch, but its real power is that little wheel inside. If that wasn't perfect, the entire watch would stop working in a few minutes. You were looking for a shortcut, right? The real truth is, there is no such thing as a secret to success. I sweat for months to make that wheel perfect. What you consider stupidity is actually the power of hard work. Smartness will take you to the door, but consistent hard work will secure your place inside that door." Ryan was stunned that day. He realized that he had been chasing only the results, not the actual work. He didn't leave the shop that day. He stayed. He learned that there is no such thing as overnight success. Dedication to every small task, improving oneself day by day is the real motivation. Today, Ryan has his own brand in New York. People line up to buy his watches. When journalists ask him, "What is the secret to your success?" Ryan smiles gently, takes out that old hand-rubbed copper wheel from his pocket, and says, "There is no secret, just pure, boring, consistent hard work." Friends, the story of our lives isn't very different either. We all want to go viral, want promotions, want to be rich. But remember, the taller the building, the deeper its foundation needs to be. And that foundation is built with your sweat and hard work. Dreaming is good, but sweating for the dream is real success. So stop looking for shortcuts and fall in love with your work. You'll see success will find your address on its own. Well, the story's Ryan changed his luck by rubbing a wheel. Now it's your turn. But don't worry, you won't have to rub any wheels. You just gently rub or tap our subscribe button once. When it lights up, you'll know you've become a masterpiece member of our team. And yes, don't scrub the like button with sandpaper. It works with a gentle touch. See you in the next story. Until then, keep working hard.